In the quiet rain, every heartbeat called your name. The sky was soft, the world was still. You were my dream, I thought was real. But shadows grew behind your eyes, whispers turned to broken lies. I gave you my soul, my fire, my light. You held me close and let me die inside. Love was a song, now it's a silent cry. You said forever, but you meant goodbye. The letters fade, the pictures fall. Echoes of your voice fill the hall. I learned that hearts can bleed unseen, even in a love we thought was clean. And now the truth cuts like a blade. Everything we were begins to fade. I gave you my soul, my fire, my light. You held me close and let me die inside. Love was a song, now it's a silent cry. You said forever, but you meant goodbye. If you ever hear this melody, know it's the ghost you left in me. I'll sing it loud into the night, until my heart gives up the fight. I gave you my soul, my fire, my light. You held me close, then let me die inside. Love was a song, and now it's a silent cry. You said forever, but you meant goodbye. I used to write your name in every line. You were the rhythm, you were the rhyme. But now these chords just sting too deep, and all our verses make me weep. I've burned the pages, changed the key, tried to rewrite the melody. But every time I play that tune, your voice comes in like some old wound. I change the chords, I cut the sound, but somehow you're still hanging round. And every note I try to mend, you echo back again, again. I'm erasing you from this song, but you've lived here far too long. In every beat and every break, you're the ache I can't unmake. I've tried silence, I've tried fire, but you're the line I still desire. I'm singing loud, I'm singing strong, but can't erase you from this Listen to the bridge that I've moved on. I've closed the lid, but every harmony I find still carries pieces you left behind. I hum alone, no longer sweet. Your harmony was incomplete, but somehow silence hurts much more than when you walked out that door. I thought a song could set me free, but it's still you who sings through me. And though I write 100 times, you bleed through every single line. I'm erasing you from this song, but you've lived here far too long. In every beat and every break, you're the ache I can't unmake. I've tried silence, I've tried fire, but you're the line I still desire. I'm singing loud, I'm singing strong, but can't erase you from this song. Maybe one day the notes will fade and I'll forget the sound we made, but for now I'm still in war with the ghost I once adored. I'm erasing you from this song, but maybe that's what makes it strong. The pain, the love, the raw regret, the parts of you I can't forget. You're the shadow in my sound, and though I try to shut it down, I guess you'll always play along in every broken, haunted song. I hide my dreams behind closed eyes, hoping you'd somehow see through. Every word I couldn't say was always meant for you. I walk the roads we used to know, but your shadow's now with mine. I smile at strangers passing by, but it's your face I try to find. If only you knew how the nights feel without you. If only you knew how my days still search your name. The world may call it over, but my heart's still holding on to the way you made it feel like I was never alone. I've tried to love another, but my hands still crave your touch. I've learned to hide the tremble when someone asks too much. And every song I hear now finds a way back to your voice, like the wind that keeps returning, though it never had a choice. If only you knew the rain still feels like your tears. If only you knew my laughter hides my fears. only you knew I've kept you safe inside. If only you knew you've never really left my side. No matter what they see, no matter what I do, the truth will always be I'm still in love with you. When I look at you, the world turns slow. Every little smile's a place I wanna go. The way you laugh, it heals my pain. Like sunshine pouring after rain. You're the quiet song inside my chest, the gentle truth I can't confess. If love's a fire, then let it stay. I burn for you in every way, 'cause every heartbeat calls your name. Every moment's not the same. Since I found you, I can't let go. You're the home I didn't know. If the stars could talk, they'd speak of you, of every wish I ever knew. If time would stop, I'd hold you near and keep you safe from every fear. 'Cause every heartbeat calls your name. Every moment's not the same. Since I found you, I can't let go. You're the home I didn't know. Even if the sky falls down, I'd still be here. I'd still be found with my hands in yours, my soul in tune. Forever starts when I'm with you. 'Cause every heartbeat calls your name. Every moment's not the same. Since I found you, I can't let go. You're the home I didn't know. When I look at you, I'm home. silence, barely said a word, but something deeper in me stirred. He laughed too loud, I rolled my eyes, but secretly I felt alive. You weren't my type, or so I thought, but you stayed when others forgot. We talked for hours through the night, and suddenly the world felt right. We didn't rush, we didn't chase, we built this love in quiet grace. We wrote a story, page by page, not made of sparks, but gentle flames through every tear, through every smile. We walked together all the while, no perfect lines, no fairy dust, just messy love and honest trust. Turn the chapter, I see us still writing the pages of us. We've made mistakes and said goodbye, but somehow we always try. From late night drives to Sunday rain, you stayed through joy and through the pain. Your hand in mine, no need to speak. You're the calm when I feel weak. We've grown, we've changed, yet here we stand, still holding on with both our hands. No fireworks, just steady light. You're the story I'll write every night. We wrote a story, page by page, not made of sparks, but gentle flames through every tear, through every smile. We walked together all the while, no perfect lines, no fairy dust, just messy love and honest trust. Turn the chapter, I see us still writing the pages of us. And maybe one day we'll look back at every line, at every crack, and say we made it just because we never gave up on the pages of us. Still writing the story, day by day, with every word we choose to say. No need for grand dramatic scenes, just quiet truth and in between. No perfect end, no need to rush. Our love is slow but strong enough, so let them read, let time discuss the beautiful pages of us. We were young, we didn't know how deep the roots of love could grow. We laughed beneath the summer trees and carved our names into the breeze. I thought that time would let you fade, that new love would take your place. But years have passed and still I find you linger softly in my mind. I've held other hands, I've kissed new lips, but none of them could feel like this. There's one name in my heart that never left, though we're apart. You were the first to teach me pain and how to dance beneath the rain. The world moved on and so did I, but still I glance at empty skies. You were the spark, the early part, and now you're one name in my heart. I saw your face in someone's eyes for just a breath that paralyzed. It wasn't you, but still I knew the way I once belonged to you. We never said a real goodbye, just drifted like the clouds up high. But every love I've tried to start falls short of where you touched my heart. I hear your laugh in quiet rain and smell your scent in autumn lanes. You're not around, you're not the same, but still I softly say your name. There's one name in my heart that never left, though we're apart. You were the first to teach me pain and how to dance beneath the rain. The world moved on and so did I, but still I glance at empty skies. You were the spark, the early part, and now you're one name in my heart. And maybe you don't think of me, wonder who I came to be, but I became who I am now because of love we lost somehow. There's one name in my heart, etched so deep like fragile art. You were the song before the fall, the rise before I lost it all. Though I may love and lose again, you're the forever I pretend. You were the start, you'll never part. You are one name in my heart. Every road I've ever known led me here to you alone. In your eyes the stars align, like the universe was mine. When you smile, the world feels alive. Every shadow turns to white. Every beat is singing a forever song. In your embrace, I'm never alone. No matter where we go, you feel like home. Every road I've ever known led me here. You feel like home. I still remember how you held me. That night we both knew it was the end. Your arms were soft but filled with silence, like a goodbye we couldn't defend. No words were spoken in that moment, just your breath against my hair. And though the world kept on spinning, I felt time stop right there. I should have begged for one more try, but all I did was close my eyes and let you go without a fight, wrapped in your arms. One final night, the last embrace, the last goodbye still burns beneath this aching sky. You didn't cry, but your hands did shake like hearts too full, too much to break. And I still feel it in the air, your warmth, your scent, your final care. No kiss, no scream, no cruel mistakes, just love in one last embrace. The morning came without your laughter, your coffee cup untouched and cold. I ran my hands across the pillow, wishing it could still hold your soul. I never thought we'd end in silence, no anger, just the sound of grace. You left me with the kindest ending, and a ghost I still can't face. I play that moment in my mind like slow motion caught in time. You didn't need to say a word, your touch said everything I heard. The last embrace, the last goodbye still burns beneath this aching sky. You didn't cry, but your hands did shake like hearts too full, too much to break. And I still feel it in the air, your warmth, your scent, your final care. No kiss, no scream, no cruel mistakes, just love in one last embrace. If I had known that it would fade, I might have begged you just to stay. But maybe leaving soft and slow was the kindest way to go. The last embrace, and now far away, but it returns on rainy days. And when the night begins to fall, I feel it echo through it all. No bitter words, no final blame, just love that whispered through my shame. I never thought you'd walk away, but I still live in our last embrace. It's been a while since we last spoke. The words ran out, the silence broke. But sometimes in the quiet night, I wonder if you're still alright. You've moved along and so have I. At least that's what we both imply. But love like ours doesn't just fade, it lingers in the light and shade. I'm not here to steal you back or rewrite what we used to lack. I just wanna know one thing before I let go of this ring. Do I still live in your heart? Somewhere quiet, some small part. Do you ever hear my name and feel the warmth inside the flame? I know the past has let us go, but does a piece of me still show? You don't have to say it loud, just think of me if I still live in your heart. I saw your picture yesterday. Your eyes still shine the same old way. You held her hand and I just smiled, but cried a little after a while. We never planned to fall apart, but love can't always trust the stars. Still sometimes I lie wide awake, dreaming of the roads we didn't take. Don't be sorry, don't regret. I'm grateful for the time we met, but I still hope on rainy days that you remember how we stayed. Do I still live in your heart? Somewhere quiet, some small part. Do you ever hear my name and feel the warmth inside the flame? I know the past has let us go, but does a piece of me still show? You don't have to say it loud, just think of me if I still live in your heart. Maybe time has changed your view, maybe there's no trace of me in you, but just in case, before we're gone, I wanted you to hear this song. Do I still live in your heart? Like a music in the dark. Do you ever stop and feel that what we had was always real? I'm not asking for a new start, I just need peace for this old heart. So I'll let go and fall apart if I don't live in your heart. You say you're not enough sometimes. You hide behind your quiet lines, but I see beauty in your soul, in all the parts you don't control. You count your flaws like they define, but I see stars in every line. Don't you know you shine to me exactly as you're meant to be? You don't have to change a thing, you're already my everything. I love you 'cause you're perfectly you. laugh too loud, you cry too deep. But that's the love I want to keep. You're not a picture in a frame. You're something wild I couldn't tame. And when you feel the world turns cold, I'll be the arms you get to hold. 'Cause darling, being real and true is why I only see you. You don't need to hide your light. You were made to burn this bright. I love you 'cause you're perfectly you. Every wrong turn that led you through brought you here where I can see all the ways you're right for me. Chase their flawless dreams. We'll write our story in betweens, where the cracks let kindness through, and every line still points to you. And when you feel the world's unkind, just close your eyes and you will find that I'm still here, loving you perfectly. No fairy tales, no magic spell, but when you speak I break the shell. You hold me close when I fall down and make me laugh when I should drown. We've had our storms, we faced the cold, but through the cracks our roots took hold. No perfect lines, no movie scenes, just you and me, and everything between. We learned that love is not just light, it's choosing each other in the fight. This is our ever after, real and raw, not built on flawless rules or law. You're the chaos in my calm and the safety in my storm. We've built a world that's strong missed the flights, forgot the plans, but found new roads with holding hands. Our dreams may not be crystal clear, but what we have is always near. You bring me back when I lose pace. You're every quiet, sacred place. We've aged with laughter, healed with pain, and danced beneath the midnight rain. We've written love in coffee stains, in tired eyes and window panes. This is our ever after, raw and real, a story only time could seal. You're my madness and my peace, the home where all my chaos sleeps. We've built a bond that won't combust, a fire that's fed by simple trust. No legends left to discuss, just you and me, ever after us. And if the world should fall apart, you'd still be written in my heart. Not just a page, you are the spine, the reason every word is mine. This is our ever after, tried and true. No perfect script, just me and you. Through every scar, through every bend, we never broke, we just transcend. No fairy dust, no perfect loss, but love that stayed, whatever the cost. So when they ask what held us up, just say it was love, ever after us. Soft rain falls, but it feels like you. Every drop reminds me of the truth. I can't erase, I can't replace the love I lost, the empty space. I walk alone through quiet streets. Every shadow whispers what we used to be. The nights are long, the days are slow, but your memory's the only place I go. And I'm fading, fading in my heart. Every beat knows we're still apart. Though the pain cuts deep like a sharpened knife, you're the sweetest wound in my life. I still keep your photograph, the corners worn from the nights I've laughed, pretending you're here, holding me tight. But it's only the echo of the light. And I'm fading, fading in my heart. Every beat knows we're still apart. sweetest wound in my life. If I could turn back time, I'd hold your hands and never let you fly. But life's a song we can't rewind, just a melody lost in the sky. I'm still fading, fading in my heart. Every beat knows we're still apart. You're the scar that never heals inside, but the love remains though it's denied. Soft rain falls and I close my eyes. Your voice still lingers in the night sky. I'll keep you here where you've always been, the sweetest pain I've ever seen. Petticoat guitar filling blues. There's more behind your laughter, I can feel it. You walk in with the brightest grin, like nothing's ever caved within. You joke, you shine, you light the space, but I can see it in your face. The way you breathe, the way you pause, like you're afraid to show the cause of something heavy in your chest, a pain you try to second guess. Behind your smile I see the storm, the broken pieces you keep warm. You laugh so no one sees you cry, but darling, you don't need to lie. You're always strong for everyone, but who holds you when day is done? You say I'm fine with eyes so wide, but shadows tremble just inside. And I won't push, I won't demand, but I will stay, I'll understand. You don't have to wear disguise, I'll be the truth behind your eyes. I've worn that mask you're wearing now. I've smiled when I was breaking down. So when you're tired, fall into me. You don't need strength to just be free. Behind your smile I see your fight. You've made it through the darkest night. Don't hide your tears, let them be known. You never have to bleed alone. So laugh if it helps you breathe, but cry if it helps you leave the pain behind. You're safe this time. Sunlight through the window, chasing all the dark away. Your smile is my beginning, a promise for brighter days. We've been through storms and shadows, but our hearts still beat as one. Every tear became a river that carried us to the sun. Bright tomorrows shining in our eyes, we're walking forward under endless skies. No fear, no sorrow, only love to guide. Hand in hand we'll face bright tomorrows. Your laughter is my anchor, your touch is my home. Through every twist and turning, we'll never walk alone. Bright tomorrows shining in our eyes, we're walking forward under endless skies. No fear, no sorrow, only love to guide. Hand in hand we'll face bright tomorrow. Every star above is writing our story. Every dawn we meet will paint us in glory. And bright tomorrows shining in our eyes, we're walking forward under endless skies. No fear, no sorrow, only love to guide. Hand in hand we'll face bright tomorrow. Sunlight through the window, it's you, it's always you, our bright tomorrows. Shadows fade, the night gives way to the promise of a brighter day. Every tear I've cried before leads me to an open door. I've been broken, I've been torn, felt the cold of every storm. But somewhere deep inside my soul, I kept a light to guide me home. I will rise again from the ashes, from the pain. Every scar will tell the story of the battles that I faced. I will rise again, stronger than I've ever been, and my heart will keep on beating through the wind, the fire, the rain. Every ending had to start. Every loss can grow the heart. What was heavy now feels light. I found my wings, I found my fight. I will rise again from the ashes, from the pain. Every scar will tell the story of the battles that I faced. I will rise again, stronger than I've ever been, and my heart will keep on beating through the wind, the fire, the rain. No more chains around my hands, and no more shadows where I stand. I've learned to breathe, I've learned to see the strength that's been inside of me. I will rise again from the ashes, from the pain. Every scar will tell the story of the battles that I faced. I will rise again, stronger than I've ever been, and my heart will keep on beating through the wind, the fire, the rain. Shadows fade, the night is gone, and I keep moving